Oh, hello, Shoe Crew. I hope you guys are having the best spirit week ever and are excited for our grand finale on Friday with our first in-person community circle in the last 2 years. Can you believe it's been that long? In fact, our last one was also on Spirit Week on Character Day, just like it will be this Friday. Crazy. But here's the deal. 2 years is a long time, and some of our teachers and a lot of our students have never had an in-person community circle. So it is really important that this week during Crew, we really make sure we know what the expectations are to show how we roll during an assembly. For 2 reasons. Number one, our first community circle. Huzzah! We want to have a lot more of them, right? And we have a Frida opera, so 2 times on Friday that we are going to be an audience. So our job today is to think about all the things we can do to show how we roll as an audience or during an assembly and what the expectations are for a community circle. So you know what to do and why we do it. Okay, here we go. Number 1, let's talk about the community circle. We know that we can show how we roll anywhere, anytime for anything. But the first thing we're going to think about is how to take care of ourselves during a community circle. And the first thing you need to know is where to go. So here is a map of the gym. Your teacher will get an email that tells you if you're going to come into the entrance by Emiliano's closet and Angie's closet, or if you're going to come in by the door, by the front office. You're going to walk in at your designated time. Teachers, look for an email. It will tell you a very specific time, like 2:11 or 2:12 or whatever it is. That's when you should be heading down. We want to promptly start our community circle at 2:15. So pay attention to those times. Then you're going to walk in a line. And you're going to come into the actual circle, like this diagram shows, and sit by your cone. You're going to sit and taking care of ourselves as our hands are in our laps, our bodies are safe, and our voices are quiet, right? Teachers and all staff and admin, we really need your help supporting kids on getting into a circle and showing how we roll, because it's been a while, right? And this is new. We don't want it to be too messy because we want to be able to do it again. Number 2, taking care of others. We really want to be listening to who's speaking, right? We want to have some fun today with a read aloud and a greeting, and also a really important surprise for Angela. And we'll get to that in a second. So that means our voices have to be off and our eyes are on who's speaking. Otherwise, we'll have to stop and practice, and that's like super boring, right? Because you know what to do. Our environment we can take care of by making sure we have no trash, no toys, and that our voices are off. Because, adding noise to the environment hurts it, right? And so when it's time to talk, we talk. And when it's time to stop, we stop. Okay, now let's talk about Angela. Angela is one of our favorite people on the planet. In fact, some have even called her the heart of Shoemaker. And as you know, she is starting a new exciting chapter at a different job. Today is her last day. Well, it will be at the community circle. So once we have done our greeting and a little reading, we are going to have a minute to appreciate Angela. We're going to call her over to the balcony by the main office. And when she comes, we're going to sing her this song. Okay? Sorry about my terrible singing voice. Bear with me. Goes like this. We love you, Angie. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Angie. You're forever Crew. When you're not with us, we're blue. But Angie, we love you. And then she's probably going to start to cry and it'll be really sad. But we're not done, because then we're going to bring her down and play her a video of all of our well wishes, if your teacher sent one in of you or them, so that she can see how appreciated she is. Then we're going to present her with a t-shirt that says, Angie, you were the heart of Shoemaker, because it's true. Okay. Then what you need to know will be shout outs, and you're going to be listening in for kids and adults that have really done well at meeting their goals. All we want to do is applaud, right? You might not get, actually we'll save applause for the end. Silly me, it's been a minute. If we applauded every time, we'd be there forever. So we'll hold our applause to the end. You might not get a shout out that day. That doesn't mean you're not doing an awesome job. And a way to take care of others is to celebrate them. Then the specialists will give an award for the class that have been really demonstrating how we roll every day. Then we'll end with the code, and you'll be dismissed class by class. We're going to keep it short, sweet, and simple so that we can really make sure we know what the expectations are. But it's going to be great. And then we can do one every month where we have more silly and fun and games and that kids run the show, because that's what we really want. So pay attention. And if you think that you can be a master of ceremony for the community circle, let your teacher know. All right. You guys have Wednesday to practice in the gym. So if your crew wants to go in and practice walking in a straight line, sitting in a circle, and then taking care of your body, that would be a really good idea, both for the Assembly for Frida and also for a community circle. Okay, let us know if you have any questions, and thanks for practicing, and we can't wait to see you on Friday. And make sure you dress up for Character Day. Okay, bye.